Hello everybody, welcome back to SCP Containment Breach. We are now on version 1.3.6 and apparently save files from 1.3.4 are still compatible, so we should be good to go. Anyway, it's been a while since I recorded. It's a bit of a backlog when all of the updates were coming out. A few things I apparently still need to do and people keep yelling at me about for apparently good reasons. Which starts off by first heading back to 149 to begin with. Also, I think I need to audio sound auto release. Quit options audio sound auto release needs to be off, because that's one potential cause of the memory access violation errors. Apparently I'm gonna have to make my way back to 914, which from the looks of it we aren't too far from. Apparently the mask is meant to do what people told me, namely give you infinite stamina without teleporting you back to that weird place, but apparently also has a side effect of hiding you from monsters. Oh yeah, and I got this ballistics vest too. Let's get rid of the hand. I don't think I'm gonna need it anymore. Let's put the ballistics vest in on fine, because very fine makes it unusable, if I have that correctly. So this thing, not the stupid hand again. Get out of here, hand. This thing, if you put it in on the same setting we currently have it, should give me infinite stamina and shouldn't teleport me back to that other weird dimension doohickey. Pretty sure old man is gonna start wearing his ugly mug. Well, let's try it. Failed to load texture GFX map dimension 1499 grid 3.jpg. Yeah, it's doing miracles. Alright, so once again I downloaded a fresh copy because apparently things start getting weird when I just do a regular update. Let's try the helmet again. Let's take the jacket here. Put this thing back in. And again, I've been told you can use this to hide from monsters and it shouldn't teleport you back every single time. Because if you can hide with it from 106, which doesn't appear in that bizarro room, then it means this should work. And it just takes me back here anyway. Does it give me unlimited stamina? Yes, it does. Apparently I've also been told this place doesn't loop, so if you keep going in a single direction we should reach an end. I guess we may as well try it. There's a lot of dudes here though. Suppose I could check whether or not there is an end to this, but so far guys, I'm sorry to tell you, but your thing you're constantly hammering me about, use the mask, sorry, but it just ain't working. It always teleports me here. Unless there's an exit somewhere I need to reach first before it stops doing that. We'll keep running. Maybe if we find the end it'll teleport us out, but starting to think something is just a little bit off. And by that I mean this is how it's meant to be. Brings you here every single time you don it. I could be wrong. I mean, why would I go against what a developer told me, but... So yes, as a punishment for putting me on the wrong path, you shall have to witness me walking through this bizarre land. Until I reach some sort of an invisible wall, I guess. Which ain't gonna be interesting. Tell you that much. So 106 doesn't appear here, and I've been told you can use it to hide in between quotes from him. Now when they say hide, I mean you can just escape here, when you go back he'll be gone, or is it indeed meant to work outside of this place as well, as something you can put on instead of the average normal gas mask? I don't know. What I do know, however, is that I am getting rather bored. So let's take it off and put it back on again. And it takes me back to this place, so... hate to break it, but it's going to be standard gas mask for the win. So the ballistics vest kind of drains my stamina as well, but prevents me from getting shot, which is interesting. I'm going to see if I can find a radio. I've been told that I should get one to verify and listen to it, even though it's nothing but static. So let's... I think there was a supply closet somewhere here, though. It's not here. I don't think it's going to be here either, but I might as well check. No. Apparently 049's close. Or 173, I can't really say. Let's just start closing the doors as a precaution. Okay, 173 moved a bit closer. Where's that storage room I once sort of accidentally barged into? No, it's not this place. I think it's the thing on the left. Take a left here and then go. No, that's the... Oh, come on. Now these guys are hostile to me. Just what I always wanted. I should be able to see him now. Yep. They do seem hostile now. They're quite difficult to get around, I would reckon. But we're gonna have to if you don't want to get scratched. Thud. Are you kidding me? I didn't even get the warning this time. Oh, balls. Guess we're gonna keep this thing on for a while. Oh, he's here. And he's out. Great. Oh, there's more. Oh my god, the whole place is flooded with them. This is not the storage room, this is a CP... the endless looping hallway, I think. commands here now that I've reached not where I wanted to be. Oh, here's a supply closet. Just grab a radio and go. Okay, we'll save. I'll try to see if we can avoid. Oh, nope. Alright, so we saved. I kind of want to see if I can do anything here. Let's take the pill. Yeah, I thought as much. I'm not gonna save here for obvious reasons. I want to see if I can get out of this place for once. What the hell? You'd think the night vision goggles would... No, they do. What the hell? I just... What the... This is going surprisingly easy, actually. So did you escape, or...? No, I can't see anything without these on. So we're just gonna break our knees. That's the whole gist here, is it? Oh no, we're back on this place. I just been through here. So apparently these knock you around a bit, but they don't really seem to be doing that. Oh, now we're back here. There's an item here. I don't have that. What is that before we get murdered? Dr. George Maynard, and your new personal access code 7323. Okay. "7323. Remember that, kids. Actually, I'm gonna notch that down somewhere. Because it doesn't look like I'm gonna get out of here without at least getting murdered. And at least I won't have to do that again. Unless that code changes. 7323. 7323. Which guy was that? Maynard? Maynard. Maynard. Let's put that in there. If I die now, I won't have to go back here at least. Maynard. I'm assuming that's one of the offices we find in the entry zone. Right, let's go. Get ourselves killed by getting knocked off by a pillar. Whee! So where are we this time? Well, we're back in this place. Oh, there's no door here now. Well, there's only one way to go, and that's this one. I can't see anything now. Alright, there we go. There's something there. Are we out? It looks like we are. It's blurry as fudge, though. Whoa. Trippy. You can't really tell whether we're injured or not, which is a bit odd, I guess. See if taking a medkit is gonna help us. There's one here. Or there should be one. Did I take that with me? So this effect is just gonna stay on forever. Quaint, but not really what any of us would want to see for a long period of time. See if the mask does anything. This place is even more fun now. Maybe this is what we need the eye drops for. Oh, the effect went away. I still think we're like sort of injured though. Anyway, let's put the radio on. That's what we set off for to begin with. I guess we can live with having done a small trip down Weirdo's alley. See, just brings me back this place every time. You're already back? You're coming after me again? Jeez, give up. Kind of disliking the fact that I'm most likely wounded. Is it worth it? It isn't worth it. We got our radio. Turn this off. Turn this back on. Yeah, I need infinite stamp, so I'm gonna have to do like this. Now that I'm past the dude, I can do that. And keep my eye out for these chumps. Two, for some reason, hate my guts. Quite a few of them too. Where the hell did they all come from? We still got the chase music going from 106, so I'm guessing he's still on our little buttocks. He should soon leave. We've been at this for a while now. Yeah, there he goes. Alright. Let's close this door up so nobody can get in while we're messing with the radio. Radio poop. Very fine indeed. So putting this through on very fine gives us a monster, which means that's not what we want to do. Maybe I meant to put it on 1-1. Let's try it. People keep telling me, get the gas mask, hide you from monsters. Yeah. Just look at how well it's working right now. Okay, could you like, there you go. It's a normal gas mask now. Okay, let's load that. People would probably be rather angry with me if I left it like that. You monster, you're broken. Stuff like that people would say. So let's just keep 1499 where it is, except that somehow it's not really working as people said it would, and leave it at that. How about that? We never did find Ear Bear. Can't say I would want to meet him, but plop. Plop. If I ever need to jam this in along with something else, but I wouldn't have the faintest idea what with. Cool. Alright. I think those static beeps are on a pattern. If it's Morse code, I'm screwed. I'll just tell you that straight off the bat. I'll pay attention to that when I'm a little bit more... So Plague Doctor's here. You can't open this door? We don't really need to be here. I think we just make our way to heavy containment at this point. Which requires us to go up. You can take a left here. Seems like only 173 is anywhere near us to be a potential threat. Suppose the invisible dudes are. Wow! Didn't even finish. Didn't even finish my sentence. Bam! There they are. Oh my god. Check the navigator again. Yeah, we're going well. I'm gonna take a left, take a right. Why are you so mad at me for? I'll enjoy your stay in that particular place. And then we can go here. And that should bring us back to the containment. I got the feeling I'm forgetting something. Remember our first run with the Janice? We had Bender with us, didn't we? And we found a note that had a code on it, which I think we found in his containment room. But we already used that code, so I think it's fine actually. Yeah, we already used that code. And if we get one less squiggly line in the back of our brain, it's probably for the best, isn't it? Right, well, I think that is going to do it for this episode, though. So not too much happened, although we did get a radio. We ventured into... We got another code as well for somebody's office. And we got a fancy pants new vest. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or something if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.